What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the balloon.
Pop, pop.
Or
Find love.
you know what time it is. Hi. Have your seat. You're back. And if this is your first time, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Helps out a lot. Notification bell. You won't miss a video like this. Like the video. Share the video. Leave your comments below. All of that good YouTube stuff. And time to get it.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
I'm Trinity Charnay.
Trinity, all right. And how old are you?
I'm 23 years old.
23, and what do you do?
I'm a government contractor, and I also help other people become government contractors.
Okay, all right. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I really love all things creative. Anything that puts me into my creativity, I love to start there.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
You have to be a man of God, first thing first, and you have to be a leader. Because I'm a leader as well. You have to be able to lead leaders. So, big leader.
Big one.
And then you have to be able to have the same mindset about providing for your woman and really just being a man of a house.
Okay.
And leading. That's really the things I look for in a man.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Not a man of God, you gotta go.
Okay.
Who do you follow? Really, that's
The main one?
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, cool. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's.
All right,
Okay,
ladies and gents,
okay.
let's get right to it. First
impression. 15 seconds or less.
impression. First impression, we're going to get right
You
to
go
it.
first.
15 seconds or less.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, it's a lot going on with her, man. First and foremost, she's pretty as far as her face and everything like that. I like her dress. It's, you know,
Yes.
well grown. Some of the stuff she said is a little questionable. It's going to be a challenge for some of the guys. That's all I got to say for that. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm going to sneak this one in here. She does want a man that can lead her. A big leader. She calls herself a leader.
She's a leader, so you got to know how to lead a leader.
And she want a man of God. She said, if you're not a man of God, who you following, right? Question to her is, who are you leading? If you a woman that wants to be led and you call yourself a big leader, who you leading? That was just a question. But anyways, yo go. 15 seconds or less, Juju. What comes to mind?
Overall, you know, very nice looking, presents well. It's just her energy when she talks and conveys things.
Okay.
I think that
Could turn
is the
off
reason.
some guys.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's just see how this goes.
Right.
Yeah.
And drop your comments below, especially at this point, because we don't know too much. So it's not like, you know, we being judgmental. We just letting it be known when you first see someone, first reaction,
What do
first
you
impression.
get?
Yeah, we want to know. Keep it honest. It could change.
It could.
Most likely ours will change too as it plays out. So let's let it play out.
Let's go on over there and see what's going on. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Yeah, so I'm Dejan, I'm 30, and it's nothing against you, it's just a 23. I'm 30.
She's young.
It's just a little too young for me. I needed like 25 and up, you know what I'm saying, just to be in a little bit of my ballpark. But 23, I love the pink.
That.
Yeah, I love the pink
you
though.
want a mature woman.
Definitely, absolutely need it for sure. But you're gorgeous for sure. Nothing
Thank
about
you.
you, just the age thing.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome, and
Appreciate
because it seems like he's mature himself if you want a woman mature. And normally, a 23-year-old, no, I definitely understand in this society.
Absolutely.
But,
it's
a
gone.
little quick, you did that quick.
Yeah, definitely. It is what it is, you know what I mean? But you're gorgeous though,
Thank
for
you, I
sure.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no doubt.
Okay, all right. Let's go back over here. Now,
like,
I'm
I'm
going to go
the
ahead and have you
exception.
ask the guys a question to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more of your match.
Have you ever been with a black woman before?
For all of them?
Really? Oh.
Or are you just
what is your
asking
type?
him?
What is your type? Black.
No. That was a foot in the mouth. You know who that was directed to. You know, we all know.
Nah, she can't. Look. Yeah.
She was looking directly.
Yeah, look where her eyes at. Look at her eyes.
Oh, this is gonna get interesting.
Yo,
okay.
it's about to get real.
Yeah.
She like, bro, the way you standing, you ever been with a sister? Nah, let's let it play out.
Really? Oh.
Or are you just
what is your
asking
type? What's your type? Is black women normally your type?
Okay. Let's start over here. Your name, age, and the answer to your question.
My name is Caleb. I'm 27, and to answer your question, what's my type specifically?
Oh boy.
I like black women, but I usually prefer light-skinned women.
Whoa. Yo, hold on. All right, it's about to get real.
Hold on.
Actually, it is real. It's not about. It's there. We
Drink some
there.
water.
I'm not saying nothing. No, y'all not coming after me with none of this. He said that. Hold on, I'm gonna run it back. Yeah, let's let. All right, here we go.
Your question, what's my type specifically? I like black women, but I usually prefer light-skinned women.
Even though you did that. Listen, here's the thing, because we try to be fair and balanced
Yes,
here,
real
right?
quick, guys, real quick.
So you guys can drop your comments, but I will say this: when the women come in, one after the other,
Right.
I want my man darker, chocolate. I don't, deal with light skin. You too light.
Yeah.
I want him darker, tall, dark, handsome. Whether you dark or not, you got to eat that as a man. You know what I mean? It might benefit you if you're a little bit more melanated.
We're getting real,
but we
y'all.
have to be fair. Is what anything he said, is it wrong?
Is it?
Is it wrong? Just leave your comments below, because I'm out of this discussion. I'm tired of No, I'm tired. I'm tired. It's not about me. It's not even about us at this point. We reacted to what they said, but we really want to know what the general consensus is.
I'll leave my thoughts for the end, because
There we go.
I have. Just stay tuned. I have some.
There we go, man. Let it rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
She did too. She
Your
let it
name and
rock.
age, and what's your type?
My name is Kim. I'm 27. I really don't got a type, but I do love black women. Just being who I am, a black man, black women come first, no matter what. So, yeah, I love black women. I really don't got a type, though. But, yeah, black women for sure.
Just go.
All right. Your name and age, and answer the question.
Hey, I'm Dante. I'm 28. To answer your question, I don't really have a preference. It's, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't really have a type. You just got to be you can't be
Oh boy.
non-athletic, put it that way. You got to do something outdoorsy, you know what I'm saying? I like to get out, get active. But I mean, yeah, I definitely love my black queens, you feel me? Come on now. Like I said, she's very gorgeous. What I say,
He threw that in
Your
there
name and
last
age,
second.
and answer the question.
I'm Hendo. I'm 25, and yes, I do love black women. So
Is Hendo your real name?
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
She's a PI, huh?
Your name and age, and answer your question.
Tony, 28. I don't have a specific preference. I do love black women, but I've dated outside of black women as well. But it comes down to the person. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Respect that.
Okay.
Okay. Same over here. Your name and age, and the answer to your question.
LaJuan, I'm 27. All shades. I'm just gonna be real.
Ooh.
I don't got no preference.
Okay.
You a black woman, you a black woman. As long as your personality, like you said, as long as you follow structure, you good. It's pretty much it for me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to have you eliminate 2 of the guys so far based off of, what your type is and also kind of the responses you've heard so far. So let me go ahead and hand you a toothpick. And then once you pop those 2, I'll go ahead and ask you why you ended up popping them. And one more. Okay. Well,
Yo, how my man he kept the balloon after saying, I normally like him lighter than you.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna hold on to this balloon anyway.
That's true.
That's crazy. He wildin'. He like, yo, actually, I don't even like how you look, but I'm gonna hold on to this balloon.
start with him. All right. Why did we end up popping his balloon?
I mean, what's your name? That's a
Good
question.
gosh.
so you work in government contracting, right?
Yes.
I have too. I have a TS. So certain contracts, I don't give out my full government name because I don't want that to affect my work. So I don't want my
I
job
mean, if
to
you're
see
solid, then
it's still a government contract and military. So I come from a military background.
Oh,
I spent
military.
5 years in the Air Force. I have a TS. And during my time in the military, supervisors, and they would just go like, oh, this is you. We see you on social media doing this and that.
Oh.
We don't like it. So it's just,
I want to know
that's
what
why
he.
I don't give up my full government name
I wanna
unless
know
I
what he has
actually know
done.
you.
I feel like maybe you should like be you across the board. If you're gonna
Can't.
come onto social media and
can't in
do
our
things
line of
on
work.
social media, they're gonna find you regardless.
You're right.
So it's kind of like pick a side.
It's not- yeah.
I'm okay with it. I'm here. No, nothing against you though. I just feel like that was a direct answer needed.
You know what? Could you rewind it just a little bit? Because I know I spoke over it, and I want you guys to know. Because he was giving specific reasons.
Oh,
a specific reason.
right. Let's run it back.
Just a
Let's
little
run it
bit.
back. Make sure
Yeah.
they can capture everything that was said.
Affect
Yeah,
my
right
work.
there.
So I don't want like my
I
job
mean, if
to
you're
see
solid, then
it's still a government contract and military. So I come from a military background. I spent
military.
5 years in the Air Force. I have a TS. And during my time in the military, supervisors and they would just go like, "Oh, this is you. We see you on social media doing this and that. We don't like it." So it's just, yeah. That's why I don't give up my full government name unless I actually know you.
I feel like
Okay.
maybe you should like be you across the board. If you're gonna
Can't.
come onto social media and
can't in
do
our line
things
of
on
work.
social media, they're gonna find you regardless.
You're right.
So it's kind of like pick a side.
It's not, yeah.
I'm okay with it. I'm here. No, nothing against you though. I just feel like that was a direct answer
Yeah.
needed.
That's fine.
Nothing against you.
Thank you.
Yo, for
Okay.
all our government employees,
Yeah.
contractors, ex-military, we like to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
What side are you leaning towards? Is she right? Like, listen, just do good business, be solid, nothing to hide.
It's just
or
your
does
first
he
name.
make sense?
Yeah.
Does he make sense? As in, like, there are certain situations
Yeah.
you just shouldn't give out, TMI, too much information.
He said his officers in the military would say, "Hey, I've seen you on social media."
He's already been reprimanded for that.
I just want to know what he has done on
That's
social
exactly.
media.
So we want to know in
I
this
wanna
case,
know.
we're not going to throw anything out there because we
Yeah.
don't have the expertise.
I'm
If you worked in
interested.
government, if you are in the military, is any who's making more sense, the girl or the guy?
All right. And then why did we end up popping this balloon?
Because you prefer a light skin. I'm black regardless, light, dark. I'm black and you prefer light skin. I don't know if you consider me light skin. You said, but I prefer a light skin. So you maybe don't consider me that and I'm not your preference.
He
You
is
don't
light
prefer
skin.
me?
Yeah, you're brown,
Take a step back.
caramel.
Okay, I understand that, and how my words came off. I shouldn't have said prefer. I should have just said I just end up with light skins a majority of the time. I don't really have a.
Trying to reword it.
I want to hear this. But wait, 10 more seconds. Let's listen.
Yeah. He tried to escape.
Okay.
Let me rock that back. He said I shouldn't have said it like that, but somehow I'll always wind up with them.
Perfect.
It's your preference, bro. Somehow it's what, I'm innocent in all of this. I just wake up and they right there and they always yellow like me. Stop that, bro.
Okay, I understand that, and how my words came off. I shouldn't have said prefer. I should have just said I just end up with light skins a majority of the time. I don't really have a specific type, but like that's just the
So
type
you just
I'm
let things
usually.
happen. You don't make things happen. I end up with these things.
What I say?
No, but I'm just saying, like, I don't go out my way, and I'm saying, like, I'm just gonna go look for this shade, right? So I'm just saying, out of my past relationships, it's usually just been a light skin, but that's just not my specific preference, though.
Okay.
Maybe you could have explained that a little bit better. You are very handsome,
Thank you.
but I do prefer black men. Let's be for real.
Thank you. I understand that. It's respectable.
You say you prefer
Wait. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
a black
What
man?
is
So you're
happening?
saying he's not black?
I mean, like, I don't.
I'm too late.
Off of first look, I don't know.
You explained earlier. Yes, he is.
I'm black and white. I'm mixed.
Okay.
Black and white.
Black and white. That's good. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm staying out of all of that.
We are going to go ahead and have you ask these guys another question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
What do you guys do for work?
I think we already got your name and age right, but you can always reiterate if you want to, but what do you do for work?
So yeah, my name is Kim. I'm 27. My 9 to 5. I work at a restaurant downtown Phoenix. I'm a server.
All right.
Okay.
I'm Dante. I'm 28, and I make music for TV and film. That's what I do. So we look on like BET, VH1, Netflix. Like, I'm not gonna say those are all my tracks, all my beats, but yeah, that's my line of work. That's what I do.
Nah, they not all yours. they definitely not all yours, bro. But he right though. You know, a lot of music for television and games and all that. Yo, shout outs to anyone doing that. Yes, sir.
Tony, I'm 28 and I'm in transportation. I drive trucks.
My name LaJuan. I'm 27. I got my own shoe shop. And then I got private clients when I drive transportation, and then I do security for Burberry. So I make my own money at this point. So I'm growing that business up so I can be financially free with my own money. So, yeah.
Goals.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and have you eliminate again based off of what you've heard. Let's go ahead and pop 2 of those balloons.
Oh. Okay.
One more.
Oh, he had his out like.
Yeah. Expecting.
Okay, let's start over here. Why do we end up popping Tony's?
That was kind of boring.
Oh.
It wasn't nothing like more.
Wait, what was
like, I just drive trucks.
I mean, you asked what I do. That's what I do.
Yeah, no, nothing against it. I definitely appreciate it, but like for me, it's not for me.
I get it. You young, so
like,
I understand.
I am young, and it's kind of like boring.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm here now, but I'm still gonna grow.
Absolutely.
And that's just.
Okay.
It's not
No,
your
just
speed.
just
It's
hearing
okay.
that, just hearing that from with nothing else, no context, nothing else to it. It's just.
And what type of context you look for when you ask?
He said so. He said what he's into now, and then he also went like, okay, but I have these goals and aspirations.
But that's not what you asked. You asked, what do you do for work?
Yeah, that's what
And I
you
told
do.
you what I do for work.
What they do currently is okay because they're bosses. I like a boss
no.
statue. Not saying that
Okay,
you're not
so
a boss. Like I like
you a
to
gold
somebody
digger,
who
pretty
calls the
much.
shots.
You a gold digger?
I like somebody who can lead me because I call shots. I need somebody who can call my shots as well. Not saying that you can't. Just like off the response you gave, it wasn't like you can handle me.
Okay.
I know me, so.
What? But you don't know him, do you?
Nothing against
Everybody's
you.
entitled to their own opinion. You feel like I can't handle you, then I can't handle you.
All right. Let's go back over there.
Respect to him.
Yeah. I'm glad
And
you
we
just let
did
it
end
go
up popping his
before it got
balloon. Why
wild.
did we pop this one?
Just because I asked a question, not that you had to add anything to it, without any elaboration, it's not like a match.
I feel it.
Nothing against you.
So what, like he said, you asked what I do for work, like what pays the bills is I'm a server. But if you want to know, like I run a record label, I make music, I invest in property, I invest in stocks. That don't pay the bills right now, so I ain't really want to like throw that out there. Work, I go to work every day, you feel me? So that's what I do for work, but yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
All right. So we do have 2 balloons left. I'm going to go ahead and have the guys ask you a question. Guys, any questions you have?
I got one.
Okay, let's start over here.
So tell me how you feel about a man having kids that's not yours.
I actually prefer a man with kids because I have kids myself.
Ooh.
And even before I had kids, I preferred a man with kids just because my father's in my life and I like to see what type of father you are and if you're actually a father to your children. So
Can I ask how many?
I have 2 children.
Okay, you beat me by one.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, you don't smoke cigarettes, do you?
No.
Okay, cool. How do you feel about, I smoke a lot of weed. Like,
Nothing wrong with that. You might stop soon, but nothing wrong with that.
I might.
Or slow down.
I don't know. See, like, I literally just left, like, the dispo on the way here, you know what I'm saying?
You may or may not.
You may or may not.
Yo, he a real stoner. He said on the way to find love.
Yeah.
I got me some get right.
Like,
no, my man really letting it be known. I came from
You
the
do it.
dispo.
A lot.
He said a lot.
A lot.
All right, man. Let's see.
Nothing to do with me.
That's true. Okay, cool. Just putting it out there. Just
Yeah.
What is
one of the
going
things
on?
I do.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be back for you. We did get a pop over here. All right. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
I hate I had to do it, but just the kids thing, because like I've been through that before and it didn't go well, and nothing against you. It's just the kids gonna always come first. You know that. So I'd rather just start from scratch. So it's just I just rather stay out of it this time and not learn from my last mistake. So that's pretty much it. But you know, you stunned. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Okay, let me bring you on up here. Come on up, come on up. All right, guys. So I have a final question if you all have no other questions.
What you got?
Oh, all right. So my final question is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yeah. I'm with it.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
I see what it is.
Yes. All right, we got a man.
All right. I don't know how I feel about this one, but I do know how I feel about everybody else that's watching. Salute. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button in case you forgot. Notification bell, you won't miss a video like this. Like the video, share the video, leave your comments below. Thank you. But now it's time for our final
thoughts. So,
it's a lot, Juju.
Yeah, this was a lot,
y'all. It was packed
a lot.
with so many twists and turns. I don't even know where to take it.
I'll start. The whole color thing. Let's start from the top, right?
Yeah.
Overall, and this is what I always say, if it's not rooted, if your preference is not rooted in any prejudice,
any hate, ignorance,
you know,
live and let live.
And you're just not like confined to that box. Like you're not open. You're not because I have seen excuse me, I've seen people say, you know what, I have a preference in this, but you know, I'm open. You know, who knows, right? I mean, so so that's what I have to say to that. Anything to add?
No, I mean, listen, it was a lot of different things that happened in this episode, right?
Yeah.
That gold digger thing, you know, the guy, I know he was rejected, and he was like, and he threw it as a question. He was like, oh, so you're a gold digger? And I know people are gonna run with that too, because turns out she has 2 kids.
Yeah.
She's 23.
Yeah. So
they're gonna be like, yeah, she's looking for a sponsor. That's it.
That's what
I don't know how true that is, but I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on all of that. You know, at this point, it's just really taking it all in. But the biggest thing I had an issue with.
What's that?
Is just how she accepted this guy on a date.
Yeah,
I don't like that, man. Come on, bro. You should be excited. It seemed like he was just the last man left. And she was just like, I guess, you know, that's my thing. So I don't know if they did any updates, follow-ups, catch-ups, or anything, but I would love to see that.
Okay.
And, you know, leave your comments below if you guys think about that, too. Like, she didn't really sound excited about him.
That's what you got from it. Because for me, I actually felt like she kind of was feeling him throughout earlier. Like, she would, when walking towards him, she would have a little smirk, a little smile, like a kind of glee, you know? I don't know. I could be wrong. You could be right. But either way, this just doesn't make sense to me because the way she comes off is very, like, structured in a way. Like, she's very, like, you know.
Government contracts, maybe that's part of her personality.
And she's a mom. So to me, it makes sense now. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. So, I don't know. I think she probably likes his quote-unquote edginess.
Okay.
You know? I don't know. I don't even know what he does. It sounds like he does like different things, but
right.
I don't know. I would like to know an update. Get an update, but yeah.
And we love to see and hear what you guys think about this particular episode. So drop your comments below. Let us know what you think about the show. Be back for more. We will have that for sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju. Peace.